All right, welcome into Studio 40 Live. Here we go. We're wrapping up Maui week. Aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
Yeah, how can I just say that?
We've been doing this all week.
I know. Shame on me. I should say aloha. And then we say thank you. We say mahalo when we say thank you.
Mahalo.
Exactly. This is our special Maui week. If you haven't been watching all week long, I've been showing you different resorts that I got a chance to go to. And if you're looking to book a vacation, now's the time to go. Go down to Maui. Check it out. It's absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful places to stay.
You've inspired all of us to go to Maui. In fact, I'm leaving for Hawaii next week. Because
he really is. It's not a joke. He's going. And it was probably because of this. All right, we've had different themes on our show as well, too. We had the coconut guy on.
That's right.
We had Midtown Spirits. Now, Scott.
Yes.
Over in the corner.
You brought in the dancers, didn't you?
We have some dancers.
You brought in the dancers.
Where are
Good
they?
for
What
you.
are they
Look
doing
at
over there?
this.
There they are.
I love it. In honor of Maui week, we have Manuia, Polynesia, Rockland doing their thing. Widely known.
Dancing, right?
Does the one on the right there look familiar to you? I feel like she might be. She's familiar to
Oh my
us.
gosh, I think she might work here one of those. No, I'm not sure. Is that Cora? It is Cora. Holy cow. So isn't this great? So this is a dance a troupe that goes on out of Rockland. They teach you how to do this, the Polynesian dancing. In Hawaii, I was doing hula. This is Polynesian. So it's pretty neat. Really cool stuff. Isn't that awesome?
I was thinking we could be trained and get a couple steps here, but now that I'm watching this, I just don't think this this is it. I don't.
When I see that,
that's not for us.
When I see that, there's just really one thing that goes into in my mind: back out.
Their ability to smile so widely while they're dancing and remembering all those steps is fascinating.
That was great. All right, here we go. We're going to finish things off right now down there on the south kind of western shore of Maui. You got Kanapali, you got Kapalua. This is in Wailea. It's called the Fairmont. I always want to make sure I say this exactly right because it's not the Fairmont. It's the Fairmont Kea Lani in Maui. Yeah, and it's amazing.
But Gary, I only do oceanfront, really.
This is only oceanfront.
Well, I only do oceanfront with golf courses.
And only villas, because this one is the only all-suite and villa oceanfront oasis in Hawaii. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's take a look.
Aloha, Sacramento. Welcome to Maui.
Oh my goodness, more than what I expected. This is absolutely incredible. All right, you must be Michael.
I am indeed. Gary, welcome to the Fairmont Kea Lani.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for allowing us in. I mean, we just kind of walked in, it's open air. And that's one thing that I noticed when we come to this hotel especially, this is a great feel right here.
It is open air. We want you to have an emotive experience when you arrive. So from our port cochere all the way straight out to the ocean, you can see it immediately. The trade winds as they blow through, truly a remarkable experience. You start to get all the senses firing.
Yeah, this is great. All right, I haven't been here that long and already I want to stay longer. All right, the hotel, what makes it so special?
Well, the easiest thing to say, but it actually is the truth, is our people.
Yeah.
Yes, we're 22 acres. Yes, we're the Maui's only all suites and villa product. 22 acres of beautiful shoreline on Polo Beach here. Truly a remarkable place, carefully curated. But the people, the passionate, dedicated people that each and every single day look for the opportunity to make special happen. That's truly what'll set us apart from the competition.
Yeah, and that's really what it's all about, coming here and just getting that feel of the islands, and you're really supplying that right now. The culture, though, is something that people really want to get a feel of when they come here, and that's something that you guys really focus on, right?
Critically important. When you come to Maui, you have a destination, you have a thought in your mind of what you'll experience. We're a conduit to make that connection to the community, to Hawaii, to the Hawaiian values, to what makes us special here. And Haole Kakuna, our new cultural area that we just started, is the epicenter of that. Whether you want to learn ukulele, or whether you want to tie a tea leaf lei and wear it around property proudly, all of that available here for you from a cultural basis.
Man, that is awesome. All right, and then activities. I'm sure you have plenty of activities that we can check a few out at some point,
You
right?
name it, we can. Yep, indeed. From learning to dive, going down water slides, tying lei, as I mentioned, to, if you need to, sipping a cocktail at our new lobby bar, Polina. Some of the freshest ingredients that are actually picked on property here, blended into the cocktails.
I love that, and we are going to check out Polina definitely for sure. All right, I got to ask you this: am I okay with the shirt? Because I felt, you know what? I pulled this out of the closet. I haven't worn it in a long time, and I figured this is the perfect place.
Don't worry about the shirt. We love the shirt. It's sunscreen. You've got to remember. That's the most important part.
All right, I got to get some of that. But off to the activities so we can check some of that and culture, right?
Sounds good.
All right, let's go. All right, they mentioned culture, and a big part of the culture is the ukulele. And so right now, see if I can get this down. Oh, wait, there we go. I think I got it. There it is. Oh, yeah. And they said this was difficult. All right, guess what? It is difficult. Kapono, how are you?
Hey, aloha.
All right, this is unbelievable. I can't play this, but you certainly can. And this is a phenomenal space right here. We're talking about culture, and this is such a big part. When the guests come here, you know, they see the water, they see the sand, they see the pools and everything, but you really want to learn the culture of Hawaii, and this is a great spot to come to. What actually is this place here?
Here, as a kumuao or culture ambassador, we teach about the different culture, practices, and heritage of Hawaii.
And is it ukulele or ukulele?
Yeah, it's ukulele. That's how
Ukulele.
we pronounce it in Hawaii.
Ukulele. All right, great. Leave it up to me to say ukulele, but I think we all kind of say that. But that's one of the things that you learn the proper way to pronounce it. All right, let's take a look over here because you have so many really cool things to look at, and this is culture. There's amazing things that are in these cases, and we can actually open these cases.
Yes.
And take a closer look. Huh?
As part of the Halikukuna's mission, we allow our guests to touch and feel the artifacts that are here that was created by cultural practitioners in Hawaii.
Oh my goodness! Wow. I love it. Let's look at some more stuff here too. Give us an example of what might be in this case here.
So like for example, here is our hula uli uli, which is a feather weather gourd that is used as an accompaniment to the hula as they're dancing and chanting along with the performance.
That's amazing, and I just love how we can go in there. I can really go in there and touch some of this stuff?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Look at this. So just like you got different rocks and things, and I love this. This is amazing for people to really kind of feel the culture. Now, as far as the ukulele classes, because I really want to take one of those. What do I need to do to take an ukulele class?
Nothing. You just come and show up as a guest.
Is it gonna be you teaching?
Oh yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, Gary, there's also something else that I wanted to show you.
All right, here we go. I'm excited.
Here we have a display of Nameakaua, or what is Hawaiian weapons, and this is a lei mano, which is made out of actual tiger shark teeth.
These are tiger shark teeth right here?
And these were used by Hawaiian warriors back in ancient times.
That is super sharp right there. Wow. Okay. I'm not letting go of this, by the way. This might protect me. I don't know for sure, the ukulele. All right. I saw some oars and things over there. Can we take a look at that?
Of course. This is our hoe, Hawaiian paddles that are used for our ancestors as they travel through the ocean on the double-hulled canoes. Yes, of course.
Very, very hands-on. How about these up here?
Well, these are different artifacts that are used, such as a huevai, which is a container to hold water, and an umeke, of course, to do food and other things.
It really is amazing. This place, I mean, it's just nonstop. And learning the culture really is a great thing for people that are coming over from the mainland to, you know, obviously they're going to enjoy Hawaii, but here they're going to get lessons from you.
Yeah, right. Yes.
There you go. All right, learning about all this culture, I think I need a drink. Can I go get a drink now?
Of course, you're in Hawaii. Relax.
You got to do it. All right, I made it to Polina. Oh my goodness, I need a drink right now. Kapono, the guy's amazing right there with the culture. Now I need a drink. Austin, so good to see you, my man. How are you?
It's a pleasure.
All right, so what do we? What's this one right here we got going in?
So this is our Aina. It's one of our signature cocktails.
Okay.
It's based off, Aina means the land. So everything in here is related to us in the mountain here.
So this is obviously a focal point. You come walking in right into the lobby and boom, you got your beautiful views of the ocean. You got to get yourself a cocktail. Here's where you start. These are just some that we have. Let's go over a couple of these cocktails. That one right there, can't wait to try that. After I finish this, of course. What is that one?
This is our Mauka. Mauka means mountain, so everything in here is sourced from the mountain of Haleakala.
Okay.
So we have lemon, we have a Canton ginger liqueur, Phi gin, which is like a old Tom style gin. It's a little lighter, less juniper forward, and a lavender ohia honey syrup.
Unbelievable. So nice. All right.
It's gorgeous.
And then how about this one here?
So this is our Volcano House. This is a rum and rye old fashioned. It uses a hojicha and macnut simple syrup for it, a little mole bitters, and then we do a little kiave smoke.
Okay. And then finally on the end, that one looks amazing. The glass alone. Wow.
Yeah. So that is our Makai. It's an ocean-themed cocktail. Really highlights our resources here. So we use ocean vodka, aloe liqueur, yuzu, which is an aromatic Japanese citrus, finished off with a little furikake and limu.
Wow, I love that. You really take pride in your work, I can see. Man, it looks awesome.
Oh, yeah, we're very fortunate.
I love that. All right, we need to learn more about this place. All right, I found him, the general manager of Polina. Cameron, good to see you. I brought you a cocktail.
Mahalo, thank you very much. Welcome in.
Wow, well, Austin really knows how to make these drinks, I'll tell you that much. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, so tell me a little bit about this place. I mean, we just saw a little bit of it as we came in, as Austin was making the cocktails, but this is like unbelievable. I mean, you guys have all the local products that you source and you use. It's an incredible place.
We're really proud to really showcase Hawaii and everything that we do here. So from the beverage program to the food to the service, everything that we try to do here in Polina is to try and showcase a little bit of Hawaii.
Yeah, and you step it up to a whole nother level. I mean, it doesn't take like 2 seconds to make these drinks. They put their love and care into making these cocktails, huh?
It started a couple of years ago where when I was building out the concept for Palina, I traveled around the islands.
Okay.
Palina means association, union, relationship, and connection. So when I was building the concept, I really wanted to connect with the people that were going to supply the products for the cocktail program.
Right.
So I spent a good 6 months traveling around the different islands and meeting the people that were producing what now goes into the beverage program.
Wow, absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned, kind of a focal place. As soon as you walk right in, this is where your eyes go right to the bar. Very welcoming, views, absolutely sensational to sit down and enjoy a cocktail and kind of unwind.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
So another way to showcase Hawaii is just being here on the South Maui coast with these incredible views of the ocean. So it's a pretty special place.
Wow, love this place. All right, they tell me I've got to get on a canoe. Have you been on one of these outrigger canoes?
Absolutely, yeah.
Is it fun?
It's amazing, yeah, especially after a cocktail.
I haven't done it, but I'm going to do it now. Thanks. We've made it to the high seas. Well, they're not that high just yet, but look at this. We got the Fairmont behind us. I'm on an outrigger canoe. We got Solomon right here. What's up, Solomon?
Ah, a good day to be on the ocean.
Yes. All right, so Solomon, I got to ask you, what is this? What is this type of canoe? Because it looks like it's pretty safe for everybody to kind of use, right?
Yeah, actually the canoes are actually built to travel long distances, but also to enjoy. Fishing is built for livelihood back in the days. It's very stable. Yeah, we just kind of come out on the ocean with our guests and we see turtles. During the whale season, we'll pull up next to the whales. You know, you never know what you're going to see out there.
You never know. We're going to pull right up next to a whale. All right, that's cool. How do we have to book this canoe with you guys? Or no, how does that work?
Yeah, you book it with the concierge.
Okay.
They do all our bookings for us. We do 4 runs a day, 7, 8, 9, and 10, Monday through Fridays.
Monday through Friday. And is this for everybody? Any age? How does it work?
Yeah, pretty much for everybody, but what we'd like to make sure that you physically can get in and out of the canoe safely, yeah? And also the kids have to be over 10 years of age, because we want everybody to be able to paddle and make sure they can get in and out safely, yeah?
Yep, got to paddle, got to be safe. All right, and last, how long are we out here in the beautiful Pacific? How's that?
Anywhere between 35 to 40 minutes at a time.
Wow, that's beautiful. All right, time to put my paddle away. I'm gonna let these guys do it because they're the pros. Come on out to the Fairmont and enjoy and get out here on an outrigger canoe, do all the activities, have all the food, enjoy the culture. This is the place to be. Thanks, guys. Woo!
Thanks indeed. Enjoy that 20% off a luxury 1-bedroom suite plus free breakfast for 2 during your stay there at the Fairmont Kea Lani.
So good. All right, special mahalo to Hawaiian Airlines, the most flights from SAC to Hawaii and nonstop service to Maui. Book your next trip, hawaiianairlines.com/Maui Week. Oh, well, that concludes Maui Week. I can't believe that I've got to go back home, but that doesn't mean that I can't come back, and so can you.